phenomenon. So they almost sealed off the border completely. This made it very hard for Bud and his associates to get these supplies into the home. So Bud worked with the committee, and they decided that they would send a letter out to the congregations asking them that if they wanted to continue with this ministry, that they would have to send the check directly to the home. I understand that the main address is actually in San Diego. The monies would go to the home, and they had somebody that would go buy the goods locally and then get them to the home. So, and I understand now that the government has changed regimes, and so maybe we'll be able to get back to our ways. We decided, since we got into the new building, that the old mason jar didn't look good enough. So what we did is we took one of the 2.5-gallon jugs, we donated it to the contents to some of the ladies in the Spanish congregation. We cleaned it up and turned it into a piggy bank. Well, we put it out on the back table. Then we developed a problem. And maybe you people can help us out with this. Because it's a 2.5-gallon jug, it kept falling over. So we got the committee together, we hashed this over, and we found a solution. The way you can keep that jug upright is you drop change in the little slot, and that makes it heavy, and then it stands up by itself. So we'd like for you to, as you go out, if your pocket is a little bit too heavy, drop in a little change. It goes for a good cause.
We have heard some very good remarks about different mission work that has been going on in different countries that we're involved in. This is a little bit different. Church ministry is one that is just about in every country in the world, just about every state in the United States, because it is a television ministry. And what better way to reach the people, the mass number of people, is by television. So this ministry, In Search of the Lord's Way, is a television program that is supported by Churches of Christ all over the United States. And I'm very happy to know that beginning as of now, that Marietta Church of Christ is also joining with the other churches of Christ all over to support this great work. For those who may not know about this ministry, the title of it is In Search of the Lord's Way. And I couldn't really think of a better title for a ministry, because I think every Christian should have that thing, that point in mind, is to find the Lord's way. Not our way, because our way is not going to sustain us. But if we all search for the Lord's way, then we will be much better people. comes on television on Sunday mornings, every Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. It's on channel KDOC, station KDOC, which is in the Marietta area. It's channel 8 with Brother Mac Lyons. And the sermon, the program is being televised from Edmond, Oklahoma, where he is a member of the Church of Christ there. I think it's a marvelous program. I myself and my wife, we have been watching this program for more than 20 years, over 20 years now. And I've always been encouraged by his sermons that he brings. It's not only a good program to watch every Sunday morning, it's also a good program if you're ill, if you're home, you can't, not able to get out to your local congregation, then it's good to watch. It's also good if you're shut in and you can't be in service. So I find it's a very good program, a very interesting program to me. It's a little bit, maybe not to say unfortunate, but inconvenient by coming on at, being on at 8 o'clock in the morning, because this is our service starting at 9. It kind of gets in the way sometimes of getting ready for the church. And you're not able to take the time to sit down and watch it. Sometimes he's maybe speaking on a topic that you're really interested in, you would like to hear, and you're not able to watch the whole program. Well, that is no problem. They have an 800 number. If you would like to request any of his sermons, you can call that 800 number, and they will send you a tape of the sermon. And it's never a cost. It's not like some of the programs you've seen that say, send us $75 and we'll send you a tape. If you send us $150, we'll send you a video of the sermon. None of the service that is offered on this program is for sale. There is no charge for any of their service. And the other good point I like about it, a good point anyway, is that they never ask for money on the air. The program is sponsored by Churches of Christ, and that's where they receive their support. But that's not the only way they receive their support. Any one of you, they welcome any individual who would like to contribute to the program. And it looks well. So, if anyone see the program, if you haven't seen it already, and you like the program, they would be very happy if you would join in with them and distributing also to support the program. I found the tapes of theirs, like I say, you can collect the community money. I mean, you could have a whole stack of them. But I find that I'm retired, so I'm not on the freeway very much. But I often think about some of the people who still commute back and forth to work, and they got to sit on the 91 freeway in traffic. So if you had maybe half a dozen of his sermons to put in the tape in your car, you could